The engagement meeting organized by Uganda National Roads Authority, Unra, brought in the officials from the World Bank, the contractor of the project and the district leaders of Moyo district to discuss issues pertaining the road project, which has stalled since the groundbreaking ceremony was held in May in Yumbe district this year. Mr. Gore Goffin, the resident district commissioner Moyo, during the engagement meeting, agrees to the fact that the people in the district are beginning to lose confidence in the project due to the unnecessary delays in the road construction, but asked the contractor through Unra to ensure the actual works start by October so as to clear the fears of the public, and also request the contractor to continue with the forward maintenance of the roads.
So I want to ask you that do everything possible you can do to make sure that by October, as you have promised, let the actual work start. Let the actual work start. I also want to ask Unra and the contractor if it is true that some of the documentation that is required to allow the contractor to bring in equipment and start forward maintenance, if all those documentation is now cleared, let the contractor start forward maintenance of this road.
Honorable Anyama Williams, the chairman Local Council 5 Moyo District, lauded the World Bank for financing the road project, saying the state of the road within Moyo is one of the contributing factors to the low level of development in the district, because the ferry only operates for 12 hours a day and the Yumbe Koboko road has been in a very poor state for a very long time, something which has been hindering investors.
We very much appreciate the support that we are providing. Our people and ourselves, if you see, we are underdeveloped. One of the key facilitators of this underdevelopment is the road, the status of the road. On this side, we have a barrier of River Nile. We must use it. A ferry. Our movement is controlled by timetable. You can't respond to emergencies, even medical nature. We have lost people here because the ferry is packed. You can't cross.
Mr. Moanda Ivan, the task team leader, World Bank, said they have managed to bring on board all the consultants on board who are contributing to the success of the project, adding that all the documentations that has been talked about which caused the delays are gearing towards the recommended guidelines for the construction works, saying all these were done after the groundbreaking ceremony in May this year.
Local content, and all of this is enshrined in those documents. The labor management procedures, the contractor's environmental and social management plan, the stakeholders engagement plan. All this documentation brings on board and allows us to document a commitment from the contractor in writing on what he is going to do. And during the implementation process, it empowers us to hold him to that commitment.
Engineer Ochola Moses, the project coordinator Uganda National Roads Authority Unra, informed the leaders that all the documents in relation to the actual works on the road has been approved, though with some minor conditions, but said the main challenge facing the contractor is the issue of getting a home for the contractor, which is called the campsite, because the contractor needs to have a main campsite in Yumbe district and also have another main campsite in Moyo, so that work moves on concurrently in the districts without any delay.
I would like to inform the district that the project, in terms of readiness, already the documents which allow the equipment and the work along the road, in terms of how the labor would be, how you will manage the traffic along the road, has been already approved, but with conditions. The conditions are not very stringent. That is the CSMP.
Mr. Olima George Vuzi, the District Natural Resource Officer Moyo, urged the contractor to move around and identify the qualities of Maram, the need for the construction works, and engage the public through the district leadership so as to avoid cases of people over-hacking prices.
I want to request that we follow the due processes when we are getting these items. I want to avoid a situation where your team going to the community in search of maram and thinking of buying land where the maram is located. I will advise, go ahead, take the samples, and if you feel this is the sample you want, please come back to the district team.
The Koboko Yumbe Moyo Road project, which measures 103.08 kilometers, has been okayed to be tarmacked, with the groundbreaking ceremony done on the 16th May 2024 at Yumbe. But since the groundbreaking ceremony, no physical works have been seen on ground, something which made the public within the region to have doubts on the project, which has now taken 3 months down the road after the groundbreaking. It's upon this background that the Unra officials, together with the contractor and the founder of the project, are moving around the districts to assure the public about the existence of the project. Dominic Anthony Okumu, West Nile TV, Nilecast.